Using Park Assist inside of the Hyundai Ioniq 9 and other Hyundai vehicles is a very straightforward process. This has the Remote Smart Parking Assistant 2, which means that it's got Remote Smart Parking, but also full Park Assist. So you can do some things inside and out. But inside the vehicle, down the center stack, there's a little camera button with a P on it. You're going to push and hold that button in order to get to this Park Assist screen. And at this point, it's going to search for either parallel or perpendicular spaces. So you're just going to drive nice and slow, not too fast or else it won't pick up spaces. And you can just keep on driving. It's going to pick up all of the available spaces here. We've got a few different ones. You can reverse at this point if you wanted to be able to select another one of the spaces you've passed. But we've got all these options. Let's choose perpendicular here. You can do remote parking from outside, but you can do smart parking inside. So we're going to do this. All you're going to do is push and hold that little P button, foot off the brake pedal, hands off the steering wheel, and it's going to do everything for us here. You can release it at any point in time as well. So if you're not trusting the process, but it works incredibly well. So foot's hovering over the brake pedal. He said if you're not feeling overly confident, but if you were to release that P button at any point in time, it's just going to pause the process, and then you just push and hold the P button again in order for it to pick you back up from that previous step. But it's taking everything into account. So it's using all the sensors. If there was an obstacle behind us, if a pedestrian jumped out, etc., it would stop. But it's backing me up beautifully here. You might find that it does this sometimes, so just kind of doing minor corrections. Could you realistically do a park yourself a little bit quicker? Absolutely, but if you have mobility issues, things like that, or you just want to show off a cool feature in your car, the Park Assist system is available here. Yeah, it's trying to, you can see here, trying to do it perfectly, and really, it kind of is. Look at that. Let's put the vehicle into park. Look at the parking job that it did. So I would say that's pretty good overall. I would just make a minor correction and then just back up a little bit more just to get a little bit closer and be perfectly in that space. But that's using Park Assist from inside the vehicle. You've also got Remote Smart Parking from outside. Using Remote Smart Parking from outside the vehicle is pretty simple. In order to do it, if you push and hold the little P button here, you're going to come up to this screen again. So again, we're searching for spaces. Driving forward, it can look for both parallel and perpendicular spots, so whatever is open. Nice and slow, and just keep on going until there's a space that you're comfortable with. And I want to take this space here. So what we're going to do, tap that space, and now we're going to do remote parking instead. So all you'd have to do, put the car into park. You're then going to grab the key fob and hop outside. From here, what we want to do along the side of the fob, we're going to use Remote Smart Parking to go either forwards or back. We want to back into the space. So all you're going to do is push and hold the back button there. And watch this. So nobody's inside the car. It's doing everything for me. You have to be somewhat close-ish in order for this to work, but all you're doing is pushing and holding the back button. It's doing everything. Pulling forward, backing up. If you were to release it at any point in time, it would pause the process. Push and hold back again in order for it to continue that process. So where this one really comes into play, if you're doing underground parking, you need to get into a tighter space, etc. Look at this. Perfectly lining us up here. And it's done. And from here, it's done, and it's also turned the car off for us too. So if you needed to get into a really tight space, you've got that available as an option. You've also got the option for remote smart parking from outside the vehicle. So let's say if the car next to you is parked a little bit too close and you can't get into the driver's door, you can get the car out of a space. So what we're going to do is remote start first. You're going to hit the lock button, push and hold that circle button there in order to be able to remote start the vehicle. Now that the vehicle's remote started, what we want to do is use the buttons along the side of the fob here, and we want to pull out of this space, so move forward. So you're just going to push and hold. Watch this. Straightens the wheel out for us. And all I'm doing is pushing and holding. If I release at any point in time, it's going to pause. I can then just unlock. In order to get inside. Using parallel park assist inside of the Ioniq 9 is a very straightforward process too. All you're going to do is push and hold the little P camera button, and you can come up to the search screen. Follow the directions on the screen. So we're looking for a parallel space, but you can just keep on driving until you find a space that you're comfortable with. You have to be going a little bit slower, again, for it to take all of the available spaces into account. And I've got one I'm passing right here, so it should pick up this parallel space right here. Perfect. And we want to do parallel park. We can do it from outside the vehicle, but I think from a basic safety perspective, doing the parallel park inside makes sense. So we're going to go smart parking, push and hold that P button, foot off the brake pedal, hands are off the steering wheel, and the car is doing everything for me here too. You can release the little P button at any point in time in order for it to cancel that parking system for the park for us as well. But I mean, it's doing it for us beautifully here. It's taking everything into account. So if there was somebody coming down the street, if there were pedestrians, things like that, it would take all of that into account for us here. You can ride the brake pedal at any point in time as well. You can hit the brake at any point. You can release that little camera button if you wanted to pause the process here. But 2 seconds here, look at that. Parking job is now complete, and look at the parallel park job that it did here. This is perfect. The car also has the option for a parallel park out. So if we take that same little camera button, you're going to push and hold it, and it's going to figure out what's going on. So it's recognized that we're in a parallel space. We can go out to the right or to the left. The right means that we're going to be up on the sidewalk, so let's go to the left. All you have to do, take your hands off the steering wheel. You're going to push and hold the P button again now. Push and hold the P button, foot off the brake pedal. It automatically puts you into drive. It's going to start pulling you forward, cranks the steering wheel, essentially just so that you can get out of the space. And in a second here, it's going to let us know. Perfect, exit is complete. Just release that little camera button and then start driving and you're set to go. But that's how you use the park assist system inside of the Hyundai Ioniq 9.